Hey, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA. We're going to be doing question 8 of the 20 most asked questions before the Social Security Administration. So let's go ahead and look at number 8. Number 8 is, what are compassion allowance listings? Now, keep in mind, I printed them all out, the top 20 questions. I want to give you kind of an annotated, larger version of what they actually wrote in there. So, what are compassion allowances? Compassion allowances are, and what we call them in the industry, compassionate allowance listings, or CALs. We more call them CALs than anything else. CALs are the really, really extreme listings. They're the next step, okay? So remember how in order to be found disabled, you need to meet, equal, or exceed in severity a listing, right? Well, CALs are, instead of the severe, mild, moderate, severe, they're the extreme limitation, okay? They're not mild, they're not moderate, they're not severe, which are listings. They are CALs, compassion allowance listings, at the extreme level, okay? A lot of people are like, yeah, I really want to be found disabled through a CAL. It seems like an easy way. Yeah, it is an easy way, but it also means very likely within the next 6 months you're going to die from something, or you have a really, really bad deal with some other disability. So you don't necessarily want to be found disabled via a compassion allowance listing, because that means life is really not going in your direction right now, okay? All right, what are compassion allowance listings? Let's break it down. There was a subcommittee that got together and said, okay, look, we need to figure out which disabilities we can fast track, because people are dying from these really bad ones, and we can't adjudicate these claims fast enough to get them their money that they're due, which means that the people are dying and not getting their benefits, and it seems like a crappy deal, because at the end of the day, they paid into the system, blah, 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 so on and so forth, yada, yada. They don't get their money because they're dying before they can get their benefits. So the subcommittee came together and created the initial list. The initial list was not that big. Now the list is pretty darn big, because every couple of years there's more and more and more updated and added and things like that. So what you need to know is that it's a special list for the most worst disabilities that you could potentially have, that will pretty much automatically get you onto the disability train. And here's why. Okay, we talked about extreme. They're really bad. But what I mean by extreme are like stage 4 cancer, okay? Missing lots of limbs due to amputation or some accident. Massive burns all over your body. I mean, you're in really bad shape. Do you want to be a CAL, compassion allowance listing? No. You want to be found disabled through a vocational allowance, grading, or a regular listing. You do not want to be found disabled through a compassion allowance listing, because at that point, once you are, you really want to go talk to your doctor and figure out what's going on. If you already know what's going on, then I'm sorry. That's what a compassion allowance listing is. It is a fast-track program for the really, really bad disabilities, okay? That's for Title II, Title 16, SSDI, SSI, Social Security disability benefits under the federal programs, okay, of their respective titles. All right, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA in Orlando, Orange County, Social Security disability law firm. If you want the most up-to-date information, you want a free consultation, or you want a custom video made about a particular topic, which we are getting a lot of those requests, which is good, but remember, I can't do each one. That's fine. Give me a call or shoot me an email, and I will kind of get back to you and get that all rolling. All right? Hope all is well. We'll go from there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.